So, it turns out that the city in the Book of Boba Fett trailer was Mos Espa. When did Mos Espa get so big? The last we saw of the settlement on Tatooine was in Attack of the Clones, and before that, The Phantom Menace. It was the city that Anakin and Shmi Skywalker were from and where Qui-Gon and all those guys journeyed to after their ship broke. The city itself was one of the few places of civilization on Tatooine, alongside Mos Eisley and Anchorhead. Mos Espa was controlled by the Hutts and was the location of the Bunta Eve pod races. Based on what we saw, Mos Espa was seemingly implied to be a smaller settlement in the prequel films, on par with the size of Mos Eisley. However, the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett revealed that Mos Espa is actually significantly larger. So much larger, in fact, that the city is multi-leveled, with a large portion of the city actually being situated in what appears to be a crater of some sort. Looking back at the prequel movies, the wide shots of Mos Espa don't actually show the full length of the city. We never actually see the city limits on the other side, only the outskirts from which Qui-Gon and friends approached the city from. So, plausible deniability, the city of Mos Espa could actually have been that big from the beginning. Or, considering that that was Mos Espa then, and the Book of Boba Fett takes place much later, about 5 years after the Empire has fallen, it could also be possible that the city has seen some serious development in that time. Additionally, look at this. This is when Anakin and Padme land in Mos Espa during Attack of the Clones. The city is big. That could be the city limits way over there in the distance. Or it could stretch beyond that, and there's so much of what we can't see. So it's entirely possible that Mos Espa was already a large settlement during the Galactic Republic, and we're only just now seeing the full scale of the place in the Book of Boba Fett.